Hello, Dr. Tawana Worlds by birth, also known as a disruptor. Did you know that millions who grew up in poverty also die in poverty? Have you ever heard the saying, what good can come out of the hood? Well, I'm here to disrupt for just a minute. Yes, I was that little girl that grew up in the hood, grew up in the ghetto, single mother, absent father, eating out of the trash can just to survive. But I was also that girl that determined way back then that I was not going to become a product of my past. And now I help others do the same thing. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor. I help men and women from similar backgrounds find value in their own vault and create wealth from within.
You gotta stare into the enemy's eyes and let him know that he has met his match, that nothing will be denied the one that won't be denied. You have to make it clear to your opponent that there is no quit in you. You have to make it known to him that no matter what he does, you serve a God greater than him. That there's a power on the inside of you that makes you unstoppable. That you are not scared to get in the ring to fight for what you want in life. The flesh of the warrior is mortal and vulnerable with weaknesses, but the mind and spirit inside the champion is a savage force of undeniable will that's fierce and violent to anything that threatens its ambition. Scarred and wounded, the warrior not deterred. He remains steadfast and unwavering faith to the God that lives within him. Alone he fights, blinded by darkness, but still he moves forward, outflanking every maneuver that hell attempts to conquer him with. He gets bolder and more aggressive with every step he takes toward greatness. Sucker punched by life, knocked down to the mat several times, but he stretches for the ropes to climb out of the mouth of defeat. His emotional jaw broke, exhausted with two black eyes, gasping for air, nothing left in the tank. The enemy sure of victory till he heard him say, I'm hurt, scarred, you'll never ever break me. Hurt, scarred, you'll never ever break me. Hurt, scarred, you'll never ever break me. I'm wounded but not broken, wounded but not broken. I'm hurt, scarred, you'll never ever break me. Hurt, scarred, you'll never ever break me. Hurt, scarred, you'll never ever break me. I'm wounded but not broken, wounded but not broken.
What's going on, family? What's going on? Look, I need y'all, whoever's tapping in, to go ahead and share this with somebody real quick. Don't be selfish. Don't be stingy, okay? Go ahead and share this. And normally now when I get on, because I have to manually share, you'll get a little warm-up introduction like that moving forward until they figure out their integrations and allow us to share to the platforms we once had the ability to share to. With that being said, I'm not going to hold y'all. I know y'all getting ready for your week. I know that y'all resting up for the rest of the weekend. However, I have a situation, okay? It's going to be beneficial to the person that I'm assisting, and it's going to be beneficial to the people on here on tonight, okay? So if anything that I'm about to share is not for you, I'm asking you to share it, because we never know who exactly it's for. It could be for somebody else. They on your timeline. I don't know them. They've been praying. They've been whatever they've been doing, believing, manifesting. Doesn't matter what terminology they use. They need some help, okay? And they may need some instant income. And there's too many ways out here to get instant income. Real talk. Especially if you got access to a phone, a tablet, some type of device, mobile device, and you have internet access. There are multiple ways for you to get some instant income. However, this situation is so urgent, okay? This is a young lady, and I'll just tell y'all a little bit without telling y'all too much, okay? Because she didn't ask me to tell everybody. I just let her know that this is what I can do for right now, but I'll go to the community and offer them something that I'm sure they want super irresistible, and then we'll all be helping each other. And so this person is a mother of 3, and husband is no longer here, and she has until tomorrow to pay her rent. Okay. And so I'm going to do something supernaturally crazy. If most people don't know, before I was a businesswoman, I was a servant out here in these streets and still is. Okay. We have community centers. We go out into the streets. We make sure young folks have at least a roof over their head, and we make sure they have some food on their table and some electricity. That's the basic necessities. We might can't go buy them a house just yet. We working on that. We working on building. Nevertheless, we can do our part, and whatever I don't got, there's other people who do, and I believe if we come together collectively, we can help everybody. And that's just been my mentality. I was once a single mother with a bunch of children. Okay. And hi Tashi, I was a single mother with a bunch of children, and I needed help for real. And I just always remember and will remember for the rest of my life, those moments when I was at my lowest and desperate for God to come through for me. He did. He sent people. That's how God moves. He sent people. And I told him once I got up, I'll definitely do it. And whatever I don't have, then I'll get it if he allowed me the grace to do so. So with that being said, I've already given what I can, but it's not enough. This lady needs $1,200. I don't want to see her or her babies out on the streets. Our nonprofit organization was birthed using food stamps. Real talk. I took my food stamps because I didn't have cash at the time, and I would set aside $100 to $200 of my food stamps every single month to make sure that I feed people, to make sure that was the least that I could do. But that was not enough for me. I would 99% out of the time leave them people in tears because it wasn't enough food, and then it wasn't enough resources. And I knew that I could only do that once a month until God began to send people out there, see what we was doing, and then they wanted to contribute. And then we were able to do it every week. And we have been doing it ever since. Our nonprofit organization is not funded by any government entity. I kept that separate for the simple fact, if I want to pray for somebody, if I want to say bless you, I don't have to worry about them sending spies and different things of that sort to make sure that we don't say those things when we handing out food and all of that stuff. Too much overreach for me. So I have never taken a contract. I have never taken anything. I haven't got any business credit or anything, and that EIN number, none of that. That's separate. That's what God called me to do over here. That's my serving ministry. Okay. And when I got tired of asking people to help other people, I created my own streams of income so that God wouldn't have to wait on people to go pray, burn sage and all of this stuff to help people who was hungry, to help people who didn't have a place to stay, to help people who that was their neighbors. If they had a place to stay, clothes on their back, then your neighbor should too. Okay. So I got something extra. I think it's extra crazy because I ain't never did it before, but I'm going to do it tonight. I'm going to give 12 people an opportunity. 12 people are either, it don't have to be 12 people, but it's only 12 opportunities. That's what I'll say. Okay. If somebody want to do something with somebody else, then hey, that's cool. But I have several opportunities that I only teach in my groups. I don't do workshops on these things. I only teach these in my high ticket coaching programs. Okay. Everything from funding to government contracts to POD, print on demand, how to make you some instant income almost instantaneously. Like right now, you watch the video, you able to make you some money. Follow along. I got the faceless YouTube. Coco Melon and these other cats shouldn't be out here, getting cashed out for currency. Cashed out for creators. Creators is new currency, content. They shouldn't be the only ones getting cashed out for content. There's things that you can do faceless. I can demonstrate all of these things right here on the set, right here, right now. Okay. I can show you guys what you will be getting. So I'm going to break down each thing that you will be getting. And then I'm going to tell you the super califragilistic expialidocious makes no sense type of offer that I have for you on tonight. Okay. So make sure that you share this for one. And then for two, because like I said, it might not be for you. But I think that that's greedy, and I think that that's theft to come over and receive from somebody with no intention on ever investing in them, no intention on ever just sharing. Okay? A share is free 99. I ain't begging for no cash apps over here. I ain't begging for none of that. I just say simply share it with somebody, because if it ain't for you, it's for somebody, and everybody's needs get met. Okay? Cool. So I go into detail. Let me go ahead and pull up ChatGPT. If y'all ain't got ChatGPT, I'm going to tell y'all right here, right now. This is your new business assistant. And if you don't got ChatGPT and know how to work it, we need to get you on to the game ASAP, okay? So I just come over here to ChatGPT. You're going to see me do this in live and living color, okay? I want to create a faceless YouTube channel that will educate the minority community on building wealth and utilizing and what kind of wealth building tools they'll need to be able to be successful, wealthy, and leave a legacy. I'll just put something like that, okay? So I want to create a faceless YouTube channel that will educate the minority community on building wealth and what kind of wealth building tools they'll need to be able to be successful, wealthy, and leave a legacy. The age group that I would like to reach is 25 through 55 years old. So I'll just put something basic like that, okay? Can you give me 10 names for this channel, this type of channel? Okay. So I put on here, you see what I put on here, okay? So now here it goes. I asked it for 10 names I can name my channel. Simple as that. Give me 10 names. It gave me 10 names. Legacy Builders Hub, Wealth Warriors Network, Generational Gold, Wealth Wisdom for All, the Prosperity Pathway, Money Moves Collective. Okay, I'm going to take that one. I like that one. So now that I found one, if I didn't find one, I'll just say, give me 10 more. I didn't like those. Could you refresh? Give me some more. So I'm going to put, I chose. And then I'm just going to paste the one that I copied. Can you give me a description for this channel? Okay, I asked it for a short description for YouTube. And now I have something to go ahead and put in my about, what my about section is, okay? And then I'm going to say, what should my brand colors be for this channel? And include the hex codes. Okay, so I asked it for the brand colors. It's telling me emerald green, gold, deep navy, light gray, white, right? So now all of my content will have these colors in it. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Just let me know in the chat. Now all of these videos that I create, I have a logo. I can go make this logo over in ChatGPT. I can go make my YouTube banner over in Canva, excuse me. I can go make it in ChatGPT as well, but I can go make it in Canva. All of my graphics, all of my images, my watermarks or whatever is going to have these colors because now this is the color of my brand. Okay. Now I'm just going to ask, what type of topic should I talk about first? What type of topics that have the potential for virality, which will help me gain my first 1,000 subscribers and get me into monetization. Okay, so now I just said, what type of topic should I talk about? So they told me top 5 side hustles that can make you $1,000 per month. How to build wealth from zero. A step-by-step guide for beginners. The 10 biggest money mistakes to avoid in your 20s and 30s. Okay. From debt to financial freedom. My personal journey to wealth. Best apps to automate your finances and build wealth. How to invest $100, easy strategies for beginners. The truth about credit scores, which you need to know. How I saved $10,000 in 1 year on a low income. The millionaire mindset, 7 habits that will change your life. Is real estate still a good investment? Here's what you need to know in 2024. Okay. And then bonus tips, trends and timelines. Stay up to date on current financial trends, news, and challenges. Reacting to or discussing trending financial news. Okay. Can you elaborate a little more on each topic above and give me talking points for each? Okay, so now I wanted to just go ahead and give me, some information, so I ain't got to go do no research. Okay, so top 5 side hustles that can make me 1,000. I can talk about the gig economy jobs. I can talk about Uber, Lyft, TaskRabbit, and how they can generate steady income. Freelancing platforms, e-commerce, affiliate marketing, content creation. I can start talking about that, and then have the potential to gain 1,000 subscribers instantly, literally. Why? Because these are topics that the market is talking about. These are things that are interesting to them. To everybody right now, they need to know how to make some extra money. So I have a package. I have a workshop that I did. Okay, it's a master class. It was actually like 4 to 8 weeks long. And it was a training step by step how to build you a faceless YouTube channel, how you can even take other people's content to make sure you clip it up and get you some views and some subscribers as well. Okay, off piggybacking off of their stuff. I give you all the steps, how to outsource it, how to get short form video, long form video, how to actually delegate the work to somebody else for $5 an hour. You ain't gonna need them no more than 2 hours, 3 hours a month. So that's $15 that you are paying to somebody to outsource it, to do the work for you if you don't want to do it yourself. Okay. And now you are getting revenue share off of your videos called monetization. Now you can start memberships. Hey, if you really like what you're getting, then subscribe to my channel for less than, coffee, a glass or a cup of coffee a day. Those add up, those low ticket. Also, if you would like to get access to, credit, when you're talking about the credit topic, if you would like to get access to, some tools and resources that I have, that can actually get hard inquiries off in 24 hours, according to consumer law, that's actually legal. Okay. If you got late payments, how those are illegal. Now you can begin to educate and then offer them, hey, just go right here, pay me on Cash App, pay me on PayPal, or here's my link for you to buy it, okay? And that's all you have to do. So you're talking about a topic, and it's a topic that everybody needs. Credit is a topic that everybody needs, especially when you turn 18, okay, and above. You need credit, especially here in the United States. So now you have talking points. This thing is building out your content for you. I haven't even showed you the awesomeness of this. I can actually take that information that it just gave me and take it to another AI platform and just put the text in there, and it will give me the video. So I don't even got to show my face. And then I can go over here to this other website and actually create me a course to sell in 60 seconds or less. Let me show you. Pull it up real quick. It's so long. I got so many tabs. Hold on, y'all. I gotta scroll over each one literally. Let me close out some of these tabs because I think it. Here we go. All right, so let me stop the share there and then share again so I can show you clearly. Okay, this is a called mini course generator. It literally takes 2 minutes to come over here. My course is about empowering women entrepreneurship, right? This is a course that I go over in one of my communities. Okay, it is fully loaded. They add the graphics, beautiful. Okay, you can modify them if you want to put some other graphics here. You have the right to do that, but it has a whole entire course about, AI, the female entrepreneur. Just go in there and add these other photos here for each topic, make them, match to what I'm talking about. But this is a whole entire course, literally. And it goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And then at the end of it, it has a quiz to make sure that they did actually read. And then it has some other exercises where they can go and implement to make sure that they're engaging, that they're not just buying another course, or they're not just not taking action. Okay, because you cannot not take action on my watch. And this created this for me in 3 minutes. I don't even think it took 3 minutes. I told it exactly what I wanted it to say, or what I wanted it to look like. And then this is what it looks like when it's not in preview mode. So this is what the course actually looks like. Okay, it got fill in the blanks, answer, circle here, make sure before you can even move on. I mean, really, really well put together, and it did not even take 3 minutes. Okay, hopefully y'all can see it. No, y'all can't see it. Hold on. Some told me y'all couldn't see it. Let me stop that screen. This is what it looks like when I'm not in demo mode. And this is what yours will look like as well. Empowering women entrepreneurs, leveraging AI for business growth. Okay. It has, pick what, after you read, pick which answer is the correct answer. And then go ahead and start the course so you can go to the second. So you can't pass without actually learning the work. Okay, doing the work. So it's a really legit course. It's not something just thrown together. No, this is amazing. Because if you don't have nothing, no money, no means to get any money, you can actually come and create a course. You can just organically go on your social media page and say, hey, what's y'all number one problem? What's the number one problem you having right now? And then people say they like them engagement posts. Facebook and Instagram, they like to promote those type of posts, okay? Because those get the most engagement. People gonna tell you my number one problem is making money. My number one problem right now is losing weight. My number one problem right now is, being a single parent, stressed out. My number one problem is, I just got fired from my job. My number one problem is I'm trying to learn how to retire. They're gonna tell you in the comment section. Now, what you gonna do with that information in the comment section is now you're going to go take that information and you're going to go make them something that will solve their problem. Okay, you say you can't lose weight. Let me come over here and create a course for you to be able to lose weight step by step. Here's some steps you can take. This is for somebody who has underlying health conditions. This is for somebody who is, a mother of 4. This is for whatever. And I want you to create this type of course. Now I have a course. I can sell this for $27, $97. This course is like 12 chapters long. Real talk. Okay. So you can sell it for every bit of $197. And it didn't take you 3 minutes to make it. Not even 3. Literally, okay? So now you can say, hey, I have a course that you can take if you're on your Faceless YouTube channel. I have a course that you guys can grab up that goes more into detail. I'm only able to do 12 to 15 minutes on my, for these talking points. But if you're looking for a deeper dive and you're really serious about building generational wealth, then go ahead and snatch my course up for like $47, right? You get 1,000 people to view the video, just 1,000 on the low end. And then you get 100 of that 1,000 to go and buy that course at $47. Somebody put the number in the chat. How much would that be? If all you got was 100 people out of 1,000 people who watched that video and said, I want that course. This was good. I absolutely want that course. How much would that be? $47 times 100. Somebody let me know real quick. And then if you don't want to do it, with your face, let me show you all these AI tools, okay? Because I'm talking about this for a reason, because it's the offers that I have for you on tonight. Come on now. Waiting on my internet here, though. Come on now. Come on. I'm just waiting for it to load. There we go. All right. Do I need to sign in again? Everything looks different. I ain't been over here in a cool minute. However, create a video. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Trying to see where I log in at, because everything is different here now. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, there we go. All right, so now I'm going to show you guys over here. If you don't want to do it with your own face, how you can actually come over here and use this other AI app and create you a faceless video using an avatar, a character. Ooh, they didn't came with the video translate. Y'all better quit playing, okay? So I can come over here and take a photo. Let me see where the rest of my stuff is at. Right here. Okay. And I can let her play.
Hello there. This is Dr. Tawana World's CEO and founder of the Pioneers Power Circle, where we help you find the value in your vault and create wealth from within. Now, I know y'all be busy, beloveds, so I'm going to be short, sweet, and straight to the beat.
Okay. So I'm just going to stop that right there, because clearly you can see you can use an avatar to teach your training or to create your video, or you can go to another platform and put the text in from ChatGPT and make you a video from text to video. Okay. So you don't even have to show your face. If that's not something you want to do, you don't have to do any of that on your YouTube channel. And people is making big bucks. Let me show you off of a faceless channel. People is, they making big money. Let me pull this up real quick. Hold on one second. Let me see. I think I sent it to her. I just hold on one second, y'all. I gotta scroll down a little bit. Let me move this over here. All right. Let me show y'all the kind of money that they over here making on YouTube. You would never have to go to a job. You would never have to trade your muscle or your time for no money, especially making money like this off of faceless. Don't nobody know who no Coco Melon is. We don't even know who owns that, but all of our children, okay, watch Coco Melon or have watched Coco Melon at one point in time, whether they saw it at daycare, whether they mama or their daddy. Also, Gracie's Corner, that is a faceless character, just using voiceovers, which you got another website you can use for that. But I just want to get to these receipts real quick. And it seemed like I am scrolling to the gods. Boy, hold on. Let me see where it's at. I didn't know it was this far down. Okay, here go one. So I'm going to share this one with you guys. Where we at? Right here. All right. So this is the type of money that they making over there. Coco Melon Nursery Rhymes. Okay. They got 165 million subscribers, 168 billion video views. They're in the United States and only got 1,000 videos uploaded, okay? Every single month, the minimum they get is 465,000. The maximum they have made and have the potential to make is 7.4 million. That's a month. You see it say estimated monthly earnings, and then down below it says estimated yearly earnings is 5.6 million to 89.3 million. Just for a faceless YouTube channel. Don't nobody know who no Coco Melon is. And then I'm going to go ahead and bag this thing out and show you another one, okay? They not the only ones. Let me find. Hold on one second. Am I almost here? Oh, here go another one. Okay, let me blow this up real big so y'all can see it. Kiddo's World. It is a faceless channel. Okay? They make $5,200 to $83,000 a month. They also, a year minimum, they'll make $62,000 to $1 million a month. Just learn, explore, and have fun type of content that you can actually make in Canva. You can make this same type of content in Canva. And like I just showed, this is the type of content they got on their channel. Fruit flashcards, as you can see, Kiddo World. They share, information, educational information for young kids, I believe 2 to 5. and it teaches them, like Banana Betty and Andy the Apple, flashcards. That's it. I created the same ones, but it talks about financial literacy because we lacking that in our community. But I use fruits to do it, and just like they do, and they're making that type of money, and you can go do the same thing inside of Canva. Okay, so I'll say that first and foremost. Let me see if there's something else. I don't want to be scrolling all night because, like I said, I'm not going to be here a very long time. But I want to show you guys the possibilities. Is this another one right here? Here go another one. They make at least $3,000 to $50,000 a month. $37,000 is $601,000 a year. Okay, for a faceless channel. Every month they make that over there on YouTube. Okay, I'll stop the share right there. So I wanted to talk about exactly, Sister Paula. I say my God too, because even $3,000. How many of you guys would admit that even $3,000 every month coming in would be beneficial to you right about now, at this point in time? Who would turn down $3,000? But what about if you can get a $60,000 check every month? Just putting out the same type of content. You don't even have to change the niche. And you can go over there and chat GPT and say, I want to create a kids cartoon learning channel, faceless, just like Coco Melon and Kittle's World, similar to theirs. But I want my targeted audience will be whatever color children, whatever age group children you want to work with. And then you can say, okay, now that you got the foundation and you told it what it want, it'll come up with the names. Once it come up with the names, then you ask it for the brand colors. Once it come up with the brand colors, then you go over to Canva and you make your graphics or your images so you can put it on your YouTube channel. Then you go back to Canva, or you can go to Video IQ or Vid IQ, and now you can actually take that text, say, give me text for a viral video that goes along with my channel using the information above. That I could take the text and go to vidIQ and create me a video to post my first video on there. You can do that. You can do that. Or you can go right over there to YouTube and find a video that already has 1 million views on it, and then take it to this other AI platform and munch it, which means if they got a 12-minute video, it will reverse it, clip it down to 1 to 3 minute clips, make it your own now. It's no longer copywritten. It's no longer copycatted. Why? Because you had 12 minutes worth of video on there. I've now got 4 3-minute clips. Now it becomes my content. The same virality that you had, I will have, because people and the algorithm are already familiar with your content. You watched it before it went viral. So now I don't have to worry about that. If I want to do it myself, I can do it. If I want to outsource it, I can do that as well. Okay. So that's one of the offers I'm going to be offering tonight. If y'all don't take advantage of these offers tonight, I don't know what to tell y'all. I'm going to know tonight I can't help y'all. I'm telling you right now, I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all don't take advantage of these opportunities. So I'm going to go on back over here, share my screen, talk about the next thing that I got an amazing opportunity. I talked about one of the things that I had, indirectly credit, but I want to show y'all something, okay? Let me stop this right here real quick. Want to talk about print on demand. This is another way to get you some instant income, beloveds. It really is. Y'all know I always talk about POD, okay? This mama shirt made $1 million in 7 months. All it has is mama on it. And then it has her children's names on the sleeves: Noah, Mia, and Emma. Okay. This shirt made $1 million in 7 months. Okay. So you can see for your own self. Here's the shirt. Here's the sales. $1,082,485 from September 23rd to March 24th. 2024, excuse me. Okay? This is POD. All you do is come up with the design. Simple as that, okay? Let me show you another one. This one right here. This cutting board made $3,700,000. This customized cutting board right here. Okay. It made $3 million in 12 months. Literally. POD websites. Been there, done that. Okay. As you can see, right here, a lot of people get these for wedding gifts. It made $3,700,000. Okay. Right there in 1 year. So many wallets, same thing. Okay. You can personalize these wallets. This wallet did over 6 figures in sales. People buy this stuff, whether we think they do or not. People buy this stuff. Okay. They buy, it was one more, this one right here. Okay. This is digital products. These people buy, their animal lovers all over the globe, okay? And they love stuff when it pertains to their pets. And these are custom photo pet pillows. You can take their dog's photo and put it on a pillow, okay? These are very popular. Made 6 figures within 3 months. And I understand why, because people love their animals, okay? So I have the POD training. I also have the credit scam reversal, because that's what I call it. It's a credit scam. And there is consumer law. Y'all go ahead and take a photo of that and go look it up. What does 15 USC 1666B states? Okay. It is illegal to pay a down payment on a car. It is illegal to have any financial transactions, car payments, house notes, rent, any of that stuff being reported on your credit report. Okay. Also, it is illegal to have inaccurate information on your credit report. They got 10 names on you, all misspelled. They got 40 addresses on you, all incorrect. That has to be removed, okay? You can get it removed 24 to 72 hours. Charge-offs, anything that has to do with a financial transaction. If you had a foreclosure, it is illegal to foreclose on your home after they have already been paid the insurance when you signed it on the dotted line. So credit empowerment, literacy is very important, okay? And I got a bundle for you to get your debt fixed, but not only can you get your debt fixed, because I absolutely love making sure that the love starts inwardly with me and then spread abroad. I'm going to go put my family on first, and then I'm going to go ahead and take it to the streets. Now, if we all have the same thing, or we have access to the same thing, then we wouldn't be inwardly fighting and hating on each other. So I'm going to make sure when I get it, you get it too. That way you don't come over here asking me for mine. And that way you don't get jealous enough to try to take me out for mine, because we all got the same opportunity, okay? I'm going to put y'all on too. If I buy a new car, you can buy one. If I want to go buy some real estate, you can buy one. You're in a position to do that, okay? So I wanted to share with you guys how knowing consumer law will change your life and change your financial future in real life. When you know the consumer law, And even if you don't, you go ahead and send them dispute letters in and say, look, you broke the law, period. You broke the law. And look, you got such and such amount of days to send me something telling me why you broke the law. If they add a late payment to your credit report every month, it's illegal to do that because they did not send anything to you in the mail 30 days prior to putting a late payment remark on your credit. It's illegal. You just need to know the law, okay? I wanted to show you this other one too. This glass tumbler that can be made and printified. Some of y'all didn't see me demonstrate it live. I ain't got the time tonight, but you can make this glass tumbler that has made $613,000 over there on Etsy. You can make that and printify, never have to handle any products, never have to handle anything. You're just responsible for the design, okay? And you can use AI to do that for you. But let me get back up here to the credit. Hold on, let me find it because I got a lot, okay? Start here, okay? As you can see, because it's illegal, these are client testimonials. Can child support come off your credit report? You see it. Account removed from your file. It doesn't matter if you owe the debt. Removing it from your credit is illegal. You cannot be denied credit based on your credit because it was never supposed to be anything negative or derogatory being reported on your consumer law. That is discrimination. You got to know the law, okay? But you can see child support. How many of y'all know somebody on child support or is haunted by child support? They can't go buy a house. They can't rent a car. They can't do anything because child support is haunting them. I have a dispute letter where you can say, I got a letter for you. Look, I sell my letters that you can actually take, send into each credit bureau with your name and your information. You have to attach a copy of your ID to prove that you are who you are, sending this information in, and a copy of your a bill or something with your address. Other than that, in 30 days or so, you just watch that stuff fall off. And because of the verbiage, the Consumer Law and the Federal Credit Reporting Act, that type of verbiage that's inside the letter, they don't play games because they know this is attorney talk. And I know that I have been exposed, okay? So I'm just showing you guys, I'm still in right time, and I said I was going to get off in an hour. I'm going to try to keep it there. I'm sweltering in here, okay? Okay. And then once you go get your stuff together, you can go ahead and get this funding play and go get you $15,000. Now, I have a credit sweep that removes this stuff 7 days maximum, 72 hours minimum. Step by step. You seen all them deletions because they did the sweep. Get that mess off me, and then I can go ahead and apply because now I'm bank ready, okay? Now I'm fundable ready, okay? This person is talking about how they took, okay? How they took the information that was given to them and got them 3 new paying clients in 3 days to use his services and made $1,500. One of his bros referred 3 people to me in one day, his coworker, boss, and friend. His boss paid me the next day. His friend paid me for him and his wife today. That's what makes this credit business so powerful, is that people will bring you more and more potential clients on their own. You buy the game, you buy the play. This in 3 days, this man was $1,500 up. And when I tell you that he did not pay $1,500, he did not pay $1,500 for the game, okay? As you can see, once you get your credit swept, payment history going to be 100%. This is what makes the bank give you that big bag. Credit card usage, 100%. Good. It's under 30%. Derogatory remarks, none. Credit age is fair because you need to have some credit, okay? Total accounts, excellent, low impact. And the hard increase just got 4, which is acceptable. This makes you bankable. It makes you be able to go get money, okay? It is hot up in here. And then once you do that, let me go ahead and move his information up above like that. Then they'll be glad to give you $80,000 on an unsecured loan. Hold on one second, y'all. I feel like something was crawling on me. It might have been my string. But now you can go get approved for unsecured used auto loan by running a play. $80,000 in a game, okay? Just for simply knowing consumer law and getting that mess off your credit. Stop being in debt on purpose. Stop being in debt on purpose. That's another one of the packages that I have, okay? Also, government contracts. Now, government contracts is giving out them big old bags as well. They giving out real big bags. It's going to be fourth quarter, you guys, which means that if we don't get rid of this $1.9 trillion that we have been given to give to women in business, small business owners, disadvantaged businesses, minority owned businesses, veteran owned businesses, then we won't get our budget for the same amount next year. And you know, folks is greedy. They don't like that. If we only spent 1 trillion, then the other 0.9, you don't get that recycled for the next year. So this is the perfect time when they will start throwing money on you. If you say, I know how to snot in a tissue, they will start throwing money on you. You just have to be structured the right way. Okay. I put together a 4-hour workshop. When I tell you this thing is juicy, it goes over the registration, how to register, because that's what you need to be a government contractor. You don't need to not have no background and no criminal and all of this. Your business don't have none of that. Anybody and their mama can contract with the government unless you illegal. Unless you're illegal, you can get contracts in other countries if that's the route that you're trying to go to. Okay. This money from Ukraine, all these big spending bills, they're not sending the money directly to Ukraine. They're actually paying government contractors to do the job. We need 100 pallets of water every single week. Can you make that happen? Yes, I can. Go get those 100 pallets of water. Go and tell Sam's Club, I need to have 100 pallets of water every single Tuesday, okay? And then I need to have it, take it wherever I need to take it to and get it shipped. That's $1 million contract. If you had a transportation business started up, they busting these migrants to these, I think they call shelter or safe cities or whatever they call, okay? You could be having a transportation business where you just sitting back at the house and then you outsource it to somebody who has, what is that called, a charter bus. And you say, how much would you charge me to take them from Texas to New York? Every other day. How much would you charge me to do that, for the next year, the next 3 years until this crisis is over? How much would you charge me? I'll charge you $250,000 a year. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and charge the government $500,000 because my work is included too. And my work is being the matchmaker. My work is making sure that homeboy or homegirl get paid. So I done got me $250,000 for matchmaking folks. The government with people that can do the work. That's what you call working smarter and not working harder. Okay. So I seen someone had a hair extension government contract. Yep. They got them for rice. They got them for ice. The federal prisons buy wigs. They buy bras. They got women up in there. Okay. They buy makeup. They buy eyelashes. They buy everything that we buy, the government buys. Everything that we buy, the government buys. They buy kids' clothes, shoes, adult clothes. They buy flip-flops. They buy Crocs. Everything that we buy, except they will not buy if you a bank, because they the bank. They don't need your services. Everything else that you could think of, books, writers, hair, drop shipping, e-commerce, AI, everything that you can think of, real estate, they buy land, they buy everything that you can think of, vehicles, anything that you, paper, pencils, backpacks, rubber bands, grease trappers. I mean, you name it. I can be here all night. Flashlights, body cams, bulletproof vests, they buy everything. And I got the juice somewhere to go get it for wholesale. I'm paying 2 cents. You're going to pay me $20. Okay. That's the name of the game. So I have the government contracting available as well. And then last but never least, I have the 200K funding. Okay. You come over here. Let me go ahead and do it with y'all live and in living color. Come over here. Let me take this off. We'll go back to my home. And then you can just type right here, Tawana Worlds 25K. See if it'll come up right there like that with my post. All right, so as you can see, December 28th, 2023. Imagine spending 10 minutes with me, then I give you a play to run, and bam, you're 25,000 richer. Okay? It's lots of receipts up in here. Not just one, it's multiple. 25,000 there, 25,000 here, 25,000 over here, 10,000 over here, many receipts, okay? Because I always post receipts. Okay? Here's hers was deleted in hours, and others was up 22K to 25K in minutes. Who's next? Her inquiries, all of her stuff was removed running the play. I've seen all been removed, completed, one being investigated. I guess in a couple of hours it'll be removed too as well, okay? This person right here got 25,000 on the Navy play, then turn around and got 75,000 on the Amex play, okay? As you can see, you can come down here and you can go ahead and search Tawana, and you can search clients. You can search anything. Let me see, Tawana government contracts. See if it'll pull up that way. If she can do it, you can too. Sis got 2 contracts in under 2 months. One is almost 11,000. And the other is 4 years long. Shout out to Sister Lauren. She just landed her first government contract for 10,000, and then she got one for 11,000 for 4 years long with the potential. Here's her receipts over here, okay? She won that 10,000. Here's Lauren in Temple. She got that 4-year contract, shared her. This is who she is. She's a senior. She made the young folks look miserable, for real. They didn't like when I say that, but she made the young folks look miserable. Let me see if I can type in client contracts. Let me type in just contracts because we got way too many. Okay, way too many. Let's pull it up over here on the post only. We just seen Lauren. Now I gotta go through all of this. Okay, hold on. I gotta scroll the internet. Okay, hold on 1 second. It's showing me posts I done posted inside of my community, the Pioneers Government Contract, when all I'm looking for is the actual opportunities. Tawana, let's see, Tawana Worlds. Government. I know that's not the only one because I didn't show a lot of receipts. I'm here hot and sweating. Let me double check again real quick. Because I didn't show even, let me see if I can go to something else. Maybe I'll look it up because these was transportation contacts. I got to find the right keyword. Let's go to the post. Hold on, let's see. Oh, here we go. Keywords. So I said in 2022, congratulations, honey. I tell folks out here they're sleeping on this money. They're sleeping on this money. This is $25.5 billion that have to be given to a minority-owned transportation uh, uh, driver or business owner. Okay, he went after the contract, and the rest is history. Okay. Oh, these are Raycons. They in here. I didn't share them. I just gotta find the keywords that they under to show you contracts. I need to find it. Maybe I need to go under. Here go another one. Okay. Congratulations, your firm has been certified. Okay. Here's the Transportation Safety Board. As soon as he did this play right here, all them contracts start coming in. Let me see. Hold on. Just wanted y'all to see that there's so many contracts out here, and I guess we're gonna have to just keep scrolling and scrolling, and I'm not gonna do that here on tonight, but there's a lot of contracts. If you go and look it up on my page and you got that type of time, because I don't, you'll find it. Some I said testimonials, some I said contracts, some I said transportation, opportunities, and I don't want to take that type of time here on tonight, okay? But I got the funding masterclass where I'm showing you how to get 200K in funding. And this ain't just solely based upon your credit. All you really need is a 580 credit score to get into the establishment. Once you get into the establishment, then you can go ahead and run the play, okay? Because you already got into the establishment. They approved you according to your credit 580 to get into the establishment, okay? And if you can't get in on your personal side, you can get in on the business side, okay? You can build you some business credit because that's also included in there as well. And then I got another 75,000 play that you can actually go run. If Navy Federal decides to do something ding dongish, you got several plays that you can go run, totaling $200,000. How you can start your own rental car company using these auto loans and this funding that I'm going to be talking about inside of this funding masterclass. People paid me $497 for each and every opportunity that I have listed here on tonight, because I said I'm only going to be here an hour and minted. I'm 3 minutes over my time. I am only going to be giving away access to all 5 of these things. The credit suite, okay? I'm going to let y'all get that at $97. Again, this is something that will change your life, change your financial forecast, and instantly give you a stream of income. I don't care what they got coming around the corner. There are so many people being laid off. You need a plan B. That's biblical for those who are biblical. You need at least 8 streams of income from when disaster comes up on the land. If you got one, you in disobedience. And if you want to take it beyond the spiritual fact and say, I'm not spiritual. Well, the wealthy people tell you to have 7 streams of income to be considered wealthy. Why do you think they tell you that? Because when 1 ain't working or 2 ain't working and 3 is affected, you still got 4 legs to stand on. Your household does not tank. It does not sink. If you have your house built on 1 leg, 1 stream of income, if that 1 stream of income is removed, your whole house falls. That is too costly, okay? Anything that you purchase from me can be resold. It don't have to be your face on it. It's the game that they want. They don't care about anything else. Let me get access to the information. So I have the government contract. I'm only letting 12 up. It don't matter if it's 3 in government contract, 3 over here, 3. It's only 12, okay? Government contract, you can get that 4-hour workshop with that funding play and the registration included and the money in your backyard for $100, okay? $97. You can get that access. You will not get it. The lowest that I have ever did that on at any time was last year for $250. After I sold that workshop for $9.97 live, because it's very intense and very thorough. It's going to get you from going to this to going to that, okay? To become a federal contractor, to get bids without even being a federal contractor. It tells you everything you need to know to go get you some money right now. They got some contracts for you. They call non-bid contracts at the schools that you don't know about. They need backpacks. They need party supply favors and stuff. They'll pay you $7,500 to go to Party City and get them some stuff, some decorations for their parties that they're gonna have. Governments have parties, teachers unions have parties, all kind of people have parties, and they pay you real well. They need lawn care and maintenance services, HVAC, all of that. Okay, so government contracts, I got that for $100. Is $97. Rounded up to the nearest, it's gonna be 100. Okay. And then I have the credit suite. That's $97. If you want to learn print on demand, like I showed you with those wallets, those cutting boards, how you can make you some instant income in a couple of hours. Literally taking an image, taking it to another platform, putting that image on that platform, and voila, you is ready to sell. They already got your link. You set up your payment information where you want your monies to be deposited to, and you can start taking that link everywhere at any time, okay? You can use AI to create you a video so you can sell it, so you don't even have to worry about showing your face to sell it, okay? You also get a list of 37 groups that you can actually go into that has a very large following, and you can sell your print on demand products. You can sell your credit. If you take that, you can sell whatever it is you want to sell, okay, inside of those groups. That's going for $97 to print on demand. Also, what else did I talk about here on tonight? The Faceless YouTube. I'm going to let y'all have that for $100, okay? $100, all of these things I'm going to let you have, and they're $100 each. You don't get all of them for $100. $100 each. If you want all 5, I said the credit, I said the government contracting, I said the POD, I said the Faceless YouTube channel, and I forgot about this one. If you want access to buying land for $300, selling it for $3,000, selling it for whatever the value of that land is, you can get that workshop and the land banking list with 100 plus websites that you can go and start buying you some land and flip it. You can build on it. You can do whatever. You can have you some real assets. Okay. So with that being said, all 5 of those are $97 each. If you want it in a bundle, all 5 of them, I will cut you a deal for $400 instead of paying me $490 something, $480 something. Pay me $400. You get all 5 of those, okay? Or you can pay individually. Let me go ahead and put the information on the screen if you want to take advantage of the opportunity, and then I'm gonna get right out your way, okay? I'm sleepy for 1, I'm tired for 2, and I want to go try to rest and lay down, get my game right for this week moving forward. Should I live to see that long? Let me go ahead and open this up. It said click to install. Now, why would I ever do something like that? Hold on, y'all. Here we go. And let me show you guys some flyers that I already got made up for those who buy any, the sweep or whatever the case may be. Anything that I have. How much the government contract? $97. Okay. We have customized flyers already, so boom. I just need to change that from 2023, but this is the complete money package. People want to know how to make a side hustle off of CPN creations. I mean, it comes with that drop shipping credit repair guide, 120 free days on Shopify, Airbnb, business planner, work from home job list. You get all of that in this complete money package. So you already get your graphics. All you got to do is buy it and then sell it, okay? But let me come back over here to show you guys. Just put it on the screen, and then I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. Super tired. Here we go. All right, so this is the way that you can make your payment if you want to take advantage of whether you on live or you on the replay, okay, until it's up. And it's only for today. That's it. I'm going to make sure that I do my part, and at least the young lady can see I did my part and I asked, okay? If you don't want to purchase anything, would you be so kind to send a donation to keep somebody inside of their house if you in your house, okay? You can send it to any of these payment platforms except Stan. Stan store don't have these deals because I didn't feel like going in there putting all these different offers inside of Stan store, so you can go that way. So technically, the ones that you can utilize is Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and PayPal. Okay. With that being said, I am gonna let you beautiful people go. I am sleepy, and if you don't take advantage of these, I don't know what to tell you, okay? People come back always, and be like, Dr. T, do you still got? No, it was for that day and that day only, okay? Catch it with two hands while it's hot. Because if you don't, then you're going to pay regular price. Doesn't matter to me. My job is to make sure that I showed up and I did what I told this young lady that I would do, and in helping her help you as well, because I know that there's many people who want to get my information, right? So that they can apply it to their lives, or either they can go sell it and make money off of it. I've paid thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to be able to come here and learn and teach you what I have learned in those private rooms. Okay. So with that being said, I will see y'all the next time. I love y'all, and I will talk to you guys soon. Okay.